Do I know you? The New York Jets. Jets.
Ah! Oh my god, I just scared the shit out of myself because I turned around and then I turned back around. Oh my god!
Good evening, Stoop Gang. How y'all doing? What's up, Wolf? What's up, Mile? What's up, Cheb? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the SGFL. It's week 5. We're halfway done with the regular season. And I want to read the actual standings to you guys. Or I guess I can just show them to you.
The New York Jets.
I think the Jets play first. I believe they're playing the Pats. I think. Hey, what's up, Axion? Welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you, bub. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the. Let's flick it over here. And there we go. Nice, perfect. This fits perfectly. So since I'm going to show you guys on here, since these are the official standings, since in game they don't use the proper tiebreakers, so some of the order isn't quite correct. I was so bored. Glad you on, Maine. I'm glad I'm on too. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. So in the Heroic Division, we've got the Defenders on top at 3-1. Then the Stars in second place after their big dubski over the Star Men's backups last week. We have the Star Men in third place. That head-to-head tiebreaker, of course, putting them there. Patriots in fourth at 1-3. In the Chaos Division, we got 3-1 Undead. The Devils and Renegades at 2-2. Devils in second place because of winning the tiebreaker. And then the Billies bringing up the rear as usual at 1-3. Will they get another win today? You know, I hope so. I hope so, for their sake. And all of ours. And then we have in the Apocalypse Division our only remaining undefeated team, the Gecko Goldens. Who'd have guessed it, right? Second place, we've got Umbrella. Then the Jets and the Crew, both at 1-3 at third and fourth place. Jets in third, thanks to that tiebreak, winning that head-to-head match against the Crew earlier in the season. So that's our standings as it stands. So let's flick it back here, and we'll take a look at our first games of the day. Chosen Undead for champs. I like it. I like it. Get an Xbox so we can do everything. Are you talking about doing the 100% of RDR all over again just on Xbox? That would be insane. Don't put Axiom through that. He's done he's done enough. No, now y'all got to work on RDR too. Here, let's take a look at today's games. We've got Jets at Patriots to lead things off. Renegades at Undead. That's a rematch, I believe. Actually, I'm going to double check that. I don't want to misspeak. They played in week 1, didn't they? Indeed, yes. That was the big, hot game on opening day. Jay Eats? Okay. We've got Starmen at Goldens for the 4th time ever. The only teams to meet 4 times. Because of meeting in every regular season so far. Or sorry, this is their 5th meeting. Pardon me. They've met 4 times previously, in each championship and then in each regular season so far. So this will be their 5th matchup. They've each beaten each other twice. It'll be the big tiebreaker. Hopefully for the Starmen's sake, they get at least Ness or Pooh back, but really they're going to need both. We'll see. We've got Devils at Billies. Devils probably going to clean up there, but the Billies like to win in the Bayou when they do win. It's usually in the Bayou, I believe. Defenders at Crew, I think, is going to be a good one. And then last game of the day, primetime matchup. It's our 3rd ever Raccoon City Bowl with the Stars playing the designated home team against the Umbrella. I love that that is our last game of the day. I love that it worked out that way. So, all right, let me catch up with chat. I'll type in some of these extra names, and I'm going to get the prediction going for Jets at Patriots. Yeah, it's a 15-character limit, Mile. So if you can abbreviate it somehow, then that'll be fine. You could do Wait, how long is WrestleMania? You could do WrestleMania and then the Roman numerals for 7. Like V1, VII. Yeah, it would be right at the limit. So I'll do that. If you want to do that, nice. That'll be badass. Okay, let me start up this first prediction, and then I'll put in those names onto the draft pool. Cheb, we've got a lot of names in the draft pool in this past week. A lot of them got added. I'll send you an updated one after that today. All right, Jet at Patriots. Jet, Patriots. Set it for 15 minutes. Start. Let me add these names. Boom. And then I'm gonna catch up on chat. Ain't doing those snakes again. Fuck the snakes. Fuck all the small animals in RDR. Hunting those, it sucks. Alright, J Eat from Mile. Could have at least made it J Eate. Edie? Edie? Please don't. I'm waiting for you to play, Chris, before I deep dive. Spent a lot of time in multiplayer, though. Can't wait. I'm planning on playing some multiplayer as well, so we should... Or I guess you have it on console. I don't know if there's crossplay in that game, but if there is, we should see if we can't link up. Okay, and then WrestleMania. WrestleMania V. Cume Soak. Cume Sock. That's right on the line, Mile. I'll take it. There's just enough nuance. Umbrella all the way. Wolf's pulling for Umbrella. Okay. That puts us at 97. So we are nearly 2/3 of the way to our needed amount for the draft pool. And with that, we're ready to get into the game. Opening game, Week 5, is about to get underway as the Jets head into Shadow Moses Island to play the Foxhound Patriots. Let's get underway. Hey! Trambody comes back for the Jets. And Ferget Hote. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's all right. 2 out of 3. They had the most injured players going into today. They now are, you know, below average. Or I guess at average. I guess 1 is about average because some teams have 2 and some have none. Patriots gonna return this opening kickoff, and we are underway. Super Nintendo? Does that fit? If so, I will add it after the game. All right, Patriots going nowhere on first down. I say let Snake throw it. They agree, but he's under heavy pressure, and it's Genlin's getting the sack. 3rd and 19 coming up, and they're at their own 7. From his own end zone, stepping up, dodging, stepping away, getting up to the 20, and they will have to punt, but that was quite a run by Solid Snake. He's a sneaky lad. A sneaky, sneaky boy. Horny Lycan to return this punt. Careful out there, Horny. Careful out there, Horny. Don't hurt yourself. Trambote, fresh back from injury. Good to see him. He'll toss it to Tony Richardson. Toss goes to Richardson once again, and this time he finds a little bit more room, but not enough for the first. 3rd and 5 coming up. Handoff between the tackles, and Richardson has enough to move the chains. Up to the 44. Jets are moving the ball, baby. Between the tackles again, gets to the right side. Met by resistance after a gain of 4. A slow and methodical approach thus far. Play action. Coverage looks good, but he's going to try for Richardson. Incomplete. Play action once again, and now he's got options open. Going to toss it into Terry Grain, who's sprinting away now. Nice run after the catch. Puts him at the 25, and it's another first down for the Jets. I think we already have a 3rd. I'll put the 4th. I believe the 3rd is either still in the draft pool or did get drafted by somebody. I think he's just not in as prominent of a position as John Elway Jr., who is of course a major standout. Big sack by Revolver Ocelot, and Bodie's going down. 4th and 26 coming up. We're going to see a 57-yard field goal to tie the record. It's good! Mike Hernandez puts his name in the record book, tying both Gino Capoletti and Brad Vickers for longest field goal ever at 57 yards. And then immediately kicks a nice short return, or nice short kickoff that is returned very well by Rose. Yeah, if they don't get drafted, they'll carry over to next season. Yeah, they won't. Yeah, exactly. They won't be like if they're a linebacker in the last one and they don't get drafted, they might end up being like a wide receiver next time. Naomi Hunter making a big catch and then breaking a tackle to take it to the 11. Here come the Patriots. Right up the middle, it's Jack Ryden, but he's met immediately in the backfield, and he hasn't really been able to find any room today. Undrafted, oh boy. Can he be any worse than Football Man the First? 3rd down now. Snake dropping back under pressure, gonna throw for Fox. Got him! Off the slant with 2 defenders in his face. Walk it in, put it on the board. Patriots take the lead. Very nice catch. Very nice catch by Gray Fox. Really incredible he didn't get tackled immediately with the trajectory he was running, but he makes an incredible cut, walks it right into the end zone. And now Richardson makes some incredible cuts, gets away, he's at the 30, to the 20. Dragged down from behind at the 7, maybe the 8. First and goal, Jets looking to take the lead back. Toss goes to Richardson. He's got room. Touchdown. Jets back on top. Ban Miles. Okay.
The New York J-E-T-E Jets.
There they go. 10-7 ball game. Looking like a competitive one so far. Best name so far, yeah. Best name so far. Yeah. That's the enunciation I meant to put on that sentence. Ryden taking it left, finding some room for the first time today, enough for a first down, but he's spear tackled at the 40-yard line. They'll call him down at the 41, actually. Up the middle, and once again, he's dropped for a loss of 2. My goodness, Jack Ryden's having a rough day against this stout Jets defensive line.
There is not a roster list, but that is a good idea. I can definitely make that spreadsheet.
It does not exist currently. I didn't even think of that. That's a good idea, though. And I can, like, slot them in and out. Yeah, I'll have a spreadsheet for active rosters, and I'll have different pages for each team. Francis Moon? Who the hell is that? A relative of Herbert? I hope he holds better opinions. Miller! Making the catch and making some moves, getting the first down! Taking it to the 11. And they're knocking on the door again with 1:05 to go in the half. Looking to take a lead before heading into the locker room. And Ryden will take it down near the 1. Snake dodges the tackle, throws back across. Miller's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Herbert Moon's actual dead brother? Oh, neat. Okay, cool. The deep lore. What is that, Cheb? Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Spoon? Welcome back to the stoop. Welcome back to the SGFL. We've got a good one brewing so far. We're about to hit halftime. Patriots leading the Jets 14-10. Hope you're doing well. Bodie dropping back. Gonna get sacked. It's Vamp. And I think we'll get one more play before halftime. Play action. Gonna go down again. Vamp on back-to-back sacks. And that'll take us to halftime. All right, Mei Ling gonna kick it off. We've got Ferget Ho back from injury, returning this opening second half kickoff, not getting a whole lot, and they will set up shop from the 13.5. Richardson looking for that right sideline, and once again not finding a whole lot, but it will inch them forward. 2nd and 6. Flea flicker. Throwing. Looking for Horny like and long. Got him! In coverage, and he's brought down at the 35. What a throw, what a catch. Richardson off of the fake reverse. He'll get it up near the chains. They're going to measure. He's going to be short. 2nd and just a little bit. I'm thinking between the tackles once again. Yep, but they were thinking that too. A lot of motion. Play action. Under pressure. Gonna lob it into Malitnert. He's got the first down to the 16. Jets knocking on the door now. Flea flicker on the way. A quick throw. Intercepted! And the Patriots will maintain their lead. Snake under heavy pressure, and Dwight Rorchagel gonna go down. Trambody with the critical interception on that last offensive possession, and it's potentially going to bite them. We'll see if the Patriots can capitalize. So far, they've moved backwards. He's going to lob it to Hunter, who makes a great catch and then dodges 2 men. Sprinting across the 50-yard line as fast as she can. She's not the fastest in the world, but she's doing what she's doing her best to the 38-yard line, and it's pretty dang good. Big first down for the Patriots there. Looking for Emmerich, incomplete. Good coverage. Smith slap. 3rd and 5 for the Patriots coming up. Throwing for Hunter. Coverage is good. Had options open on the right side. Opted for the risky throw, but they will bring Mei Ling out for the field goal. This one from 40 yards. It's good. Down the middle, and they extend their lead to a full touchdown. The Jets defense bends but does not break. And so they keep themselves in the game despite that previous interception, which Trambody now comes out hoping to shake off. Handoff goes up the middle to Richardson, who fumbles it away, and it's nothing but Patriots around it. Revolver Osla making the recovery, and he's dropped it at his own 49. Oh my goodness. 2 critical turnovers by 2 big-name Jets. And now a first down run, and we've got one more play before we head to the 4th quarter. Snake with time, going to throw underneath, incomplete. We've got 1 quarter to go. Tecmo, I like that one. That's good. Right, and not able to get there. And Mei Ling comes out to put them ahead by 2 scores. Oh, she's got it. Right down the middle again. Looking good, baby. Superb owl. These are some great redemptions, guys. Great redemptions. All right, now we're going to need to see some Jets heroics. Hote putting a good... Oh, my goodness. They recover it. I almost jinxed the shit out of them. Almost, but not quite. Tony Richardson making the recovery on that fumble, almost as if to make up for his previous error. Now, with 3:40 to go, down by 10, you're going to need to get down there and score pretty quick. And that's not how you do it. Vamp with a 3rd sack on the day. 3rd and 13 coming up. Patriots trying to seal this one. I don't know if this is the call I would have gone with. Horny Lycan, bobbing and weaving. Oh, he gets caught up. 4th and 7 coming up. That was looking like he might actually make the moves. Oh my God, they go right back to it. He gets some blocks. He's got the speed. He's got the first down. He's shaking guys off. Taking it inside the 40. They're using way too much time, though. What are they trying? What are they doing? What are they doing? They're going to do it again. They're doing it again. 3 plays in a row. I don't believe it. Stop it. Get some help. Finally opting to throw a pass. Trambody will step up and run it himself. Cutting around, getting the first down, and that'll take us to under 2 minutes. They need to get the let out. Up the middle, Richardson makes a cut to the right, and he could have it. Got it. All right, Jets are in the game. Will they onside? I think they do with this much time left. I think they do. With 1:41 to go, I think they definitely do. They weren't able to recover the onside last week. Can they get it this time? Here it comes. Oh, what a catch by Hal Emmerich. Otacon seals the deal. And barring any horrible turnovers, the Patriots will win it. Fallout New Vegas. Come on. Fumble! Jets have it. Wait! The Jets have the football! Handoff goes to Richardson. He is spear tackled with 41 seconds to go. They call their next play. One of those coaches. One interception. Okay, you're done passing for the rest of the game. I know. Looking for Terry Grain. Maybe not. Caught! Touchdown! Jets take the lead! Shut your mouth! What a throw!
The New York Jets.
Oh my goodness, what's up in me? 24-20, Jets on top. And the return here could actually run out the clock. No, we'll get one play. Patriots get one play from their own 15. 85 yards between them and Destiny. Can they do it? Snake, gotta throw it, looking for Emmerich, looking long. Incomplete! Jets gonna win it! Incredible! A 14-point fourth quarter to bring it back. Wow.
The New York Jets.
You heard it. You heard it. You said it. You said it. I heard it. What a game. And the Jets pull off the heroics that I didn't think they could. SGFL over NFL. That's right. Holy cow. Oh, man. A fantastic game to open up the week. A come-from-behind victory.
Trailing by 10 points, they did not falter even when losing the onside kick immediately.
They punch it loose. And they get a turnover of their own right when they need it. Barring some unforeseen turnover, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a good one in front of us. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to make my save state, and then I will settle up the points, and then we will get into our next game. Off to a rollicking good start. All right, week 5-1. I'm going to plug in this score. Jets win 24-20. Stunning the Pats at home. Very nicely done. That was a yeah. It was like when he punched it loose in Super Bowl 51, right? Oh man, yeah. That was a don't say hi. Who I want to know who got that. I'm excited to find out who actually like knocked the ball loose. I have no way. There's no way to really know right now, but we will know by next week, I think. Here, let me turn the music back on. And let me open this back up. And I will settle up the bet. Dwight Rorschel recovered. That's right, yes, he did. With 2 Patriots around it. Just what a crazy fucking, oh man. I love that. Wow. Definitely the most money was on the Patriots. So, congratulations to Jets bettors winning, especially in the fashion that you did. What a stunner. Wow. Oh, man. All right, let's find out what's next. Renegades at Undead. This should be a good one. Undead won the first match at Normandy. Now Normandy have to head into Firelink Shrine to play the Undead and try to get revenge. Renegades at Undead. I like the Renegades, or sorry, I like the Undead for this one personally. But don't let me sway you. Fire that up. Close that. 1 down, 5 to go. Not Dwight. Dwicht? Is it Dwicht? Is it not still pronounced Dwight? If not, my deepest apologies to the Rorchigal family. Pause this. Dwicht? Okay. Okay. All right, game 2, week 5, coming up. Undead winning the toss. And of course, electing to receive. Chakwas kicks it deep, and Siglindo will return. Get some help breaking a tackle, and then is brought down at their own 10. Here comes St. 4. Toss goes to Maneater Mildred, who gets a nice block and then finds some room on the right sideline, a whole lot of it. Up past the 40 they go, and they're off to a good start. Now from the shotgun, St. 4 going to look to throw. Hits Patches over the middle, who's off to the races already as the defenders all fall on the ground. They catch up to him at the 23, maybe the 22. Another big play, and the Undead are moving, baby. Can the Renegons get revenge? I don't think so. Oh! Legion with the interception. And the Renegons are taking it back the other way from their own 6. Toss goes left side to Alenko, who's got some room, gets the first down, and then is brought down. Shut my mouth. Classic. It's instantaneous at times. Looking for Krios over the middle. He's wide open. Barney Shepard has already tied the record for most interceptions thrown in a single season. And there's still another half of the season to go. He's also just one interception away as he hits Krios deep. Nicely done. He is one interception away from tying the all-time most interceptions, which is currently held by Leon S. Kennedy. And it's a Alenko bobbing and weaving, and the Renegons taking the early lead. Oh my. Well, if you'll recall, though, the Undead were down by 10 at one point in week 1. Managed to come back and win 42-31. Down by 10 and managed to win by 11. So, I would not sweat just yet. I'm sure St. 4 will roll that interception off his back like water off a duck. And here they come from their own 17. Toss goes to Maneater Mildred. Gets a block. Dodges past a tackler. Gets up to the 30. First down. How goes the superb owl? It's going good. It's going pretty good. I hope you're doing well in May. Finding Andre, who makes some nice moves, gets it past midfield. It's a first down and a lot more. Samara with another sack. Looking good. Throwing long, looking for Solaire. Got him! Touchdown! Solaire with the tying touchdown, praising the sun as his end zone celebration. Yeah, what a throw, what a catch. nicely done. Nicely done. I believe that is TD pass number 11 on the season for St. Four. He is the touchdown leader so far this season. Looking to break the record of 17. Yeah, if you're not into football, then you probably wouldn't be into the game either. But it's a fun arcadey kind of game. I don't know, obviously for these purposes. Interception, and there it is! New record for interceptions thrown in a single season. And now a tie for the all-time record in a career. And Benezia getting a sack for the first time since setting the record for single game sacks a couple weeks ago. On pace for an impressive 20. A very impressive 20. Intercepted again! Oh my goodness! It's Pick City out here! But what I was going to say, Anime, is obviously for this purposes, I'm not even playing the game. This is entirely like simulation. As Alenko bobs and weaves through the middle for a chunk. It'll be 3rd and 7 up next. Don't even know who I want to win. Looking for Miranda Lawson. Got her long. Takes it inside the 20, inside the 15 to the 13. Huge play for the Normandy Renegades. Intercepted again! And that'll be a touchback. That's number 9. And he breaks the all-time record. Oh my goodness. Caught by Solaire deep. He's inside the 30 to the 20. They're still in pursuit at the 10. He's going to take it in. Touchdown. Solaire double dipping. And the Undead take the lead. Oh, I see, yeah. The rules can be kind of beyond the, whenever you get down to like the specific rules and stuff, they can get kind of tricky. Also, they like change a little bit every year or two, so I don't blame you. They can be kind of hard to keep track of. But I see what you're saying, yeah. I love football, and I have a pretty like good working understanding of most of the rules, but there's obviously like specifics and stuff that even I'm like, what? Shepard gonna take off and run it himself. Gets the first down. We are nearing the end of the first half. Undead lead 14-7. It has been Pick City out here as both, oh my goodness, both teams have thrown 2 interceptions apiece. It's Lawson long. Crosses the 50. And that will take us... Nope, they're going to call the timeout and get one more play. Are they going to kick a long field goal? No, they're going to try to throw it. I'll catch up with chat here in just a second, guys. He's going to get the pass off, looking for Alenko. Got him! Touchdown, Renegades! We're going to have a tie game heading to the locker room. What a throw! Wow! Hey, what's up, Dennis? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the SGFL. The Billies have not played yet. They play, I think, game after next. They are our 4th game of the day. We're only on game 2. Ironic considering it's super simple compared to some games where I'm just like, oh yeah, Chaotic Wimple the Flimpus. Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the like general rules are pretty basic, but some of the more specific stuff is like wonky, and since it's an active like league for the NFL and I'm sure the CFL as well, the rules change a little bit now and then. Holy shit, what is going on? I know. Oh, I see we've got bets coming in now. Okay. We've got some folks finally deciding to bet as Masani makes a catch over the middle for a first down. Renegades moving the chains. Renegades still might win. Renegades definitely still might win. It is tie ball game. And despite Barney's goofing. He is also a 4-time sprint champion back in high school. I think he's Earthborn. I think that's the backstory I chose for him. And he's showing that off there. Looking for Tassoni. Got him! And they take the lead! You better believe they can still win. What a throw! What a great catch, laying out with a defender on top of him. You know how much I love those catches. The double dip completed. Anyone else want my sweet 2.5 case 2 bucks? You may be winning some, Spoon. I wouldn't give up just yet. Undead from way back near their own end zone. St. Four gonna step up and throw for Patches. Incomplete. They are in the danger zone looking at a 2nd and 10. What do they got from their own 8? Toss goes to Mildred, who's got some lead blockers. It does break down a little quicker than they'd like. 3rd and 4 coming up.
Here come the Renegades, and they'll back them up. Here comes an undead punt, and we don't see this too often.
Jack back to return this one. And they'll start from their own 46. A really nice starting field position. If they can go up by 2 touchdowns, it's going to be tough for the Undead. Options open, going to hit Lawson, who is stepping in, or filling in for Garrus Vicarian, who is still injured, taking it all the way down inside the 5 before being wrangled from behind. 1st and goal from the 4. Renegades looking to put an exclamation point on it. Barney taking it himself on the QB keeper. Dodging a tackle on his way. Renegades with a big lead. Or what looks like it might be a big enough lead. That kicker got some speed. See Glinda taking it up around the 38, 37, pardon me. St. Four, does he have any heroics up his sleeve? Toss over the middle is nearly intercepted. Toss to Mildred. Fumbled away! Uh-oh. They got it! They still got it. I don't know who recovered it, but someone did somehow, and the Undead retained possession. 3rd and 5 coming up. Siegmeyer running it for the 1st down and more, crossing midfield to the 43. Holy schmoly. Uh-oh, under heavy pressure, and it's Benezia with another sack. Back behind the 50 again, and that'll take us to the 4th and final quarter. Undead trailing 28-14. This throw is incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 20. Very long, very long. They'll probably go for the 4th down. I can't imagine why they wouldn't. Under heavy pressure. Hits Patches, who breaks a tackle and then steps into another tackler. Oh, man, but that'll shorten the 4th down. 4th and 6. Toss to Mildred. She's got the room down the sideline. Still going. Brought down at the 21. The Undead are still alive. Benezia not satisfied with the single game record. She wants the season record too. Actually, Birkin going into this week was at 13 and had already broken it. And Benezia, that would put, I think she's at 10 now if she has 3 today. So she's still a ways behind as the Undead get it into the end zone. It's Andre. And they'll draw within a score. This extra point is very important, though. Ooh, got it. And they are within 7. Joker gonna return from the 18. Oh no, he's down. And Jeff is being helped off the field. You got points though? Looking for Lawson deep. Can't connect. Oh, no. It's been a good connection so far today. If you got points, you can feel free to just redeem them. Shepard going down as Asylum Demon gets the sack. 4th down coming up, and Undead are going to have a shot at it. Solaire returns it to the 41. And we may have another comeback on our hands. Can St. Four deliver? Handoff goes up the middle to Mildred. They call a timeout with 2:01. This would be the biggest regular season comeback from behind, from 14 points down. This would be the biggest regular season comeback if they can pull it off. 3rd and 12 coming up, however. This is definitely 4 down territory. Siegmeyer taking it left, dodging. He's down the sideline, 40, 30, dodging another at the 20, to the 10. Dragged down at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Undead, as they call their final timeout. We could be seeing overtime, folks. St. Four dropping back. He's under pressure and dropped. It's Aria T-Loke. I think that might be Aria's first sack of the season. Coming in a very big scenario. Oh, dodging the sack on the play action. Throwing for Solaire, out of bounds, off target. 50 seconds to go. 3rd and goal from the 17-yard line. Play action. Throwing for Patches. Incomplete. This is the final. This is the ball game. Play action once again. He's going to throw. Incomplete again! Renegons will hold on! And barring any sort of just craziness here, a fumble ran in or anything like that, the Renegons will win it as Barney Shepard rips off a big one to run out the clock. Renegons win it. Whoo! The near comeback by the Undead again, but the Renegons managed to hold out, and they'll win it 28-21. Holy schmoses. Made maple butternut squash soup today at work. Was it good? Did you get to try it? 2 plays in a row, he had open guys. Yeah, I know. If he'd have just checked it down, they could have ran it in. Or inched it closer and then just punched it in with a running play. Oh man, they had just such a good shot. Barney Shepard actually completing 72% of his passes for 280 yards despite the 2 interceptions. So nicely done, Barney. Although he does break both single season and career interception record. I think next highest on an active player is Jorge with like 7. Barney now has 9. 7 total, I mean. Jorge's only ever thrown 3 in a season. Let me get my save state. Week 5-2. I'm going to plug in that score. Renegons win it 28-21 in another nail-biter. And then I will settle up the prediction and start the next one. Fuck. Congratulations to Renegons bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Yeah, it's good. Nice. Should burgers be so tall that you can't take a normal bite out of them? As a chef, what's your take on that? No, good. I agree. I don't really like the I hate chefs who are like, make things tall, fuck them. What a based take. Keep food nice and like mouth sized. As all right, y'all. I have my state. Let's get the next game. What do we have? We've got Starman at Goldens, baby. Starman at Goldens. I repeat, Starman at Goldens. The 5th time these teams are meeting. Do Ness and Pooh come back? That is really huge. All right, I want to add all of these names as well. My last one I added was Kumsak. So I have Super Nintendo from Mile. John Elway the 4th. Got his whole family in there from Mile. Got Undrafted from Mile. That takes us up to 100. We got Ban Miles from Axion. We've got Francis Moon from Axion. We've got Smith Slap from Mile. Tech Mo from Mile. Superb Owl from Mile. Fallout New Vegas. I'm going to be pronouncing that New Vegas. New Vegas. New Vegas takes it in for the touchdown. You know. And then we have Nunja Bee's Knees. From Spoon. That takes us up to 107 and over 2/3 of the way through our draft pool. No, it's Kumsok. Not Kumsak. You heathen. You heathen. I tried to say heathen and degen at the same time. It came out as heathen. You heathen. Do not ban Dennis. Nobody ban anybody. Ban Mile. We already have a ban Miles. For crying out loud. I'm putting it. I'm just admonishing y'all's creativity. All right. It's fine. All right. Game 3, Starman at Goldens. Here we go. It's fine. You didn't know. Pooh's back. And that is all. Ban Mill. All right, y'all. You memeing. You memeing. You memeing? You memeing. Starman will still be missing Ness. They do get Pooh back, which may be enough of a difference maker. We'll see. They win the toss, and they will return as Sodi takes it up to the 40-yard line. And here comes Criminal Henry and the gang. Henry on the toss to Pooh. Got some room. Makes some more. Down the sideline. No one around. 30 to the 20 to the 10. Opening statement. As Pooh scores on his first play back from injury. And the Starmen take a 6-0 lead. Technically, the Starmen have beaten the Goldens without Ness when they had Pooh. Technically, they did in that one preseason tournament we did that one time. Technically, they did. Woo! Pooh score! Golden's gonna start from their own, or from the Starman 48. Handoff goes to Goris. He's met by resistance quickly. And who will win the day at the running back position? Cole Ostomy sacking Vault Dweller, and it'll be 3rd and 9 coming up. Play action, options open. Gonna lob it to Goris, who's got it, and he'll score us. Golden's match. Might be driving home when the Billies play. Billies play next. So it'll be in about 20-ish minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. Well, 20 to 30 minutes, I'd say, because of, like, between game shit. And I'll probably take a bathroom break between these games, but that'll only be like a couple minutes. Sodi gonna have to return it from all the way back and get pegged at the goal line. That is about as great of coverage as you can possibly make. Henry on the quarterback keeper runs it up to the 5. What in the world? Come on, Goldens. Go, 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 you bums. They are definitely not bums. Here goes Henry.
With another first down. Handoff goes to Pooh now. Bobbing and weaving through a mob of people. I don't understand how you even manage that. How did his ankles not just implode from the cuts he had to make? How did he have the vision? What a run by Pooh. Yes, pegged. Yes, I said it again. Ooh, Henry gonna be dropped. Nowhere to go. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Starmen. Delayed handoff goes to Pooh. He fumbles it away, and the Goldens snatch it up. It's Long John, the rookie. And the Goldens are taking it the other way. Oh, man, that is a critical error by their returning leader. And here's Jackie with a big-time sacky. Yeah, big oof by Pooh. Dweller on the toss to Goris. Cuts past a man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He's going to go. At the 10. Touchdown. Hey, what's up, Meryl? Welcome back. No, player names cannot include numbers or special characters. It fucks the game up tremendously. But welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the SGFL. We're halfway through the day and on to what might be game of the week as the Goldens take a 14-7 lead. And Sodi puts a decent return on a lackluster kick. They'll set up at the 48. Henry, off a play action, throws it out of bounds. Pooh giveth and Pooh taketh. An incredible opening play and then a not-so-great last play, but here he comes to make up for it with a first down. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Goldens up by 7. Knight Rhombus with the sack. Looking good, dude. Delayed handoff goes to Pooh. Tries to cut it back to the left, and he gets tripped up. 3rd and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, Henry. Gonna put some touch on it. Looking for Saturn. Got him! Rainbow shot to the back of the end zone and a diving corner grab by Mr. Saturn. Pending the extra point, we've got a tie game on our hands once again. Yeah, big time. Saturn having to lay out for a throw that may have been a little too long. Luckily, it was still in bounds and catchable. Marconi breaking tackles and getting across midfield as both of these teams just continue to start their drives in each other's sides of the field. Oh my! Dweller under heavy pressure and Rianu Keeves getting the sack. Sack at sack. Goris finding a huge hole down the left side. He's going to score again. He's gone.
Touchdown, Goldens, and they'll take the lead right back. Goris looks across the sideline at Pooh and says, hey, let me show you how this is done, fella. Let me show you how this is done, old top. Let me show you why I'm the best and you're not. And he does his best to make that statement there. Got a dip, so I'll miss the next game. Hope the Billies do all right. Those wonderful losers. Right on, Dennis. They're playing the Devils, but they are at home, so I don't know. It doesn't look great, but does it ever? Does it ever for them? We'll see how it goes. Be safe driving home or whatever. Pooh, right through the middle. Oh, tripped up. Ankle tackle. Perhaps even a shoelace tackle. From the 47 now. Henry opting to keep it on the sneak. He'll get 6. You've already caught a chancey, Axion. Come on, dude. Oh, nowhere to go for Henry on that play. 3rd and 5. Coming up from the shotgun now. He's going to throw it. He's got time. Gonna lob it for Saturn again. Oh, he overthrows this one. And here comes another critically long field goal from 60 yards out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness! She got it! New record! A 60-yard field goal! 66? 66? That's unbreakable. Caught by Richard British. Hey, what's up, Basone? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. Hope you're doing well, dude. Yeah, NFL can move over. SGFL forever. You're just in time. We've got a 21-17 ball game between two bitter rivals, the most bitter rivals in the league, and Gorse is going to sprint away again for another big-time score. That's going to put them up by double digits. That's as the first half expires. Things are not looking good for the Starmen, despite that record-breaking field goal. Was that really 66 yards? I thought it was on the 43. Did I miss see it? I just went with what Cheb said. Uh-oh, Marconi's down. Falco Marconi. And who does that put? That puts Man Bat. Gonna check in for kick and punt return duties. And here comes Goris with nowhere to go. Oh, maybe the Starmen gonna lay it on thick in the second half. Really focus the run. Bottle Goris up. They've got the pass covered here. He's going to unload for dog meat. Just toss it up. Incomplete. Holy schmoly. What a game so far. Paula Polestar has been trying every single week to break, or at least Paula Polestar's coach, the Starman's coach, has been trying to break that kicking record every single week, it seems like. And finally, they hit pay dirt. What a kick. That means Paula Polestar will have the record for longest field goal, as well as all of the records for most misses in a single game, season, and career, as she has hit those points as well. Pooh with another critical fumble, and the Goldens have it. Oh my goodness. After they force the punt, they give it away immediately. And now he's unloading for dog meat. Overthrown. Yo, thanks for the clip, Cheb. The 66-yard field goal. Nice. 66 yards. There's no way anybody's breaking that. I don't know if it's even possible for the AI to decide to kick from any further away. You know what I mean? I think that might be like right at the limit. I mean, we don't really see anybody else kick from that far. Shocking that they would. As Skeeter hits one that I think would have broken the record. I didn't quite catch where the yard line was. I may be mistaken, but I think that would have broken the record if Polestar didn't break it already. Oh no! Sodi is down. Oh no, that's terrible. And Buzz will check in for kick return duties. That's gonna be on SportsCenter for sure. Yeah, Skeeter just kicked a 60 there. Oh my god. It's tragic. It really is tragic. Grape Sodi is a beloved community member. Pooh carrying it right through the middle, and no one's around at the 40, to the 30, at the 20. They're in pursuit. They'll catch him at the 12. But that's a huge play for the Starmen, trying to stay in it. Down by just 14. Oh, you gotta throw it, Henry. Harold's gonna get the sack there, and that'll back him up significantly. It was a 57? Oh, okay, so it would have just tied. Okay. Pooh finding room. Oh, not quite getting the first down, but if they get to the 1, it's a first down. If they get inside the 1, they just may be scoring. He's got it! We've got a ball game on our hands heading to the 4th quarter, folks. As this extra point will pull them within 7. And now the Starmen have a chance at the greatest comeback in regular season history. It would match their greatest comeback in postseason history, which they hold the record for as well, over this very same team. 31-24 as we head to the 4th quarter. Golden's with the ball at their own 20. Delayed pitch goes to Goris, and he is closed in on after a gain of 6. This has been a great game so far. Goris carries it right side, gets some room. Oh, he's gone. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Oh my goodness. Goris with another huge run, and that may be the fork to stick in them, because they may be done. 38-24. Is that 5 touchdowns by Goris? That ties his record. That ties his record for total TDs in a game. If he scores 1 more, he'll break it. He'll break the total TD record. If he scores another one on the ground, he'll tie his record for rushing touchdowns in a single game as well, which is also 5. Goris has done the 4 and 1 before. Oh my goodness, we may have a ball game on our hands again as Pooh rips one himself. What a run! And the Starmen are back in it. Goris doesn't bore us. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm stealing that. And these two teams just don't know how to quit on each other. 38-31 with 3 minutes to go. Man-Bat returning. Do we want to see the comeback by the Starmen? Do we want to see Goris break the touchdown record? Uh-oh, going down. It's Cole Ostomy getting another sack. Now 2nd down from their own 10, and they're getting backed up again. Jackie with a sacky. Oh, no. Dweller is down. Oh, my goodness. And Ed checks in for the first time ever. And now these two are on equal footing. Ed, from his own end zone, gets the pass off, lobbing it to Goris, who makes the grab. He's at the 40, to the 30, the 20. He's got the record! 4 rushing touchdowns, 2 receiving touchdowns, 6 total touchdowns in a single ball game, and a final dagger in the opposition. Good enough, I guess. Ed is bad, but good enough, I guess. Is that... I think that's the longest touchdown pass. Where was the line of scrimmage? Ed just checked in to throw the longest touchdown pass. And it was to Goris. Longest previously was set earlier this season by Tram Bodie with an 88.5. That was a 95-yard touchdown pass thrown by the backup Golden's quarterback. Pretty good! Oh my goodness, my word. What a meeting between these two Titans. What drama. The Starmen still trying to find a way. Both teams setting incredible records. And that will do it as we wait for the Goldens to run out these final 49 seconds. Does Goris score a 7th touchdown? He might. Nope, he's gonna just run into the line and run it out. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. He's very sportsmanlike, he is. He says, hey, I've probably already broken Pooh's rushing yards record. I've got the touchdown record. I've got the longest receiving touchdown now. Sorry, Horny Lycan, move over. I'm the best. 94.5 if you want to call it that. I would call it that if you think it was that, because I have the current one in as 88.5. So if it's close like that, then I'd call it that. Goldens get the Dubski, and they take the lead in this rivalry in epic fashion. Goris with actually less rushing yards than Pooh. But, 6 total touchdowns, including one for the longest receiving touchdown thrown by Ed, who checked in for exactly one pass. His first pass ever. Or was it his second? Did he throw 2? The head of the ball was on the 5, but the back of it was... Game says 94. So 94.5. Yeah, okay. Okay. Holy cow, what a game. Mr. Saturn's one catch for 33 yards was his touchdown. Goris, 6 touchdowns. I didn't think the 5 touchdown threshold would get broken. But of course, the guy to do it was none other than the guy who held it previously. Let me get my save state. I'm going to plug in that score, and then I'll settle up our bet. That's week 5, sorry, -3. Multiple record game. You got Paula Polestar setting the longest field goal by a lot. You got, what is it? It's 45-31. You got Paula Polestar with the longest field goal. Goldens with longest touchdown pass. And most touchdowns in a game. Most total touchdowns. The score doesn't really tell how close it was. There were multiple times that it was like, maybe the Starmen are going to come back. Maybe they are. But no, the Goldens, in epic fashion, do the deed. Congratulations to Goldens bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. We are going to take a short break before the next one. I will go ahead and start the prediction for it, though. Devils at Billies. I'm going to take a short break after I start this prediction just to run to the bathroom. Devils at Billies. Yes, SGFL, brief halftime intermission. I will leave this prediction running for you guys. I'll be back well before it's over, don't worry. Let's hit the stoop, and I will BRB. He's making me feel dumb. Pro. Bubble Monkey's got it long. Fumbles it. Oh my! Nothing but Patriots around, and they. No, what? Holy shit! He recovers his own fumble. How did they not? How did they not recover that? How did they not recover that?
Someone there?
No.
Probably runs to everything.
Hold up. What's up, Wolf? Ah! Umbrella's looking nice. Umbrella's got options open. Birkin gonna throw it in the flats of Mr. X, who's gonna take it. Oh, fumble it into the hands of... Who is it? Who is it? It's a touchdown. It's Hunter Beta. He fumbled it right into the hands of Hunter Beta. And it's a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Put your hair in my cookies. Oh! Oh no! Oh, puppy. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's hanging out. I'm invisible. 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 I'm invisible. 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 Yoink. Oh my fucking god! Where did he get those glasses? Alrighty, folks. We can put it off no longer. It's time to get back to the SGFL. I already started the thing. Looks like we've got some money on either side. That's what I like to see. And Enmei, no worries, dude. Work on whatever you gotta work on. Lurking is totally cool. I super don't mind. Like, at all. I love my lurkers. Love my lurkers big time. So do your thing. And, Spoon, it sounds like the stakes are getting high for this next game. Get it? Lamau. I didn't actually mean to make that pun. But, I did. That was super an accident. All right. Devils at Billy's. Game 4 of Week 5. Let's do it. In ways that makes us feel good. All right. Devils. Billy's. Billy's winning the toss. Yeah, high stakes, yeah. Speaking of. Tomo looking for Shelly Belly. Got him. First down and a lot more. What was Jet supposed to do? I forgot. I apologize. But I forgot to add whatever it was supposed to be, and now I do not remember. Setting up maps for y'all's campaign, even though no date set yet. I'm just excited. Yeah, I still need to go through the links and stuff you sent. I feel like, wait. I feel like a lot of that stuff will make more sense when we like meet up to go over it or whatever. Like my characters. Got last guy over the middle for a first down inside the 20. The Truman Show clip. Oh, that's right. Yes, okay. My bad. My bad. I can't make a note of it right now without pausing the game, but I will. Uh-oh. Excellent stand made by the Devils, and they hold him to 4th and 1 inside the 10. Here comes Gino Capoletti for a field goal. 3-0. Billy's on top. Dennis would be proud. Levitz finding room on the left side, getting across midfield and then out in front. He's at the 30, brought down at the 26. Nice opening run by the best character in Legend of Dragoon. It's the flea flicker, their staple. Oh! Doesn't quite have the touch that Sparky Boy used to. Setting Nestopia up so it doesn't pause if you tab out, but whenever I have it full screened, it fucks the screen up whenever I tab out anyway, so then the game is just running and looks like a jumbled mess. I have yes, I have looked into the logistics of it. And unfortunately, Nestopia is super... Ooh, nice grab! Who was it? Lance Vance! Doing the dance like he hasn't done in a long time. I don't wanna watch the game in a little window, Cheb. I wanna watch it on my TV in the full screen. Nesticle? No idea. Lance Vance taking over for Tommy. That's right. Versetti is out. Vance is in. They are no longer out on the field at the same time. Unfortunately. Tommy being the starting guy, but Vance filling in well. Tomo taking it off up the middle and getting the first down to keep this drive going. I feel like window capture would just do the same thing. Because whenever I tab out while it's in full screen, it's the emulator itself that fucks up and doesn't stay on screen. It's, I have it set up how I like it. It's good. I just can't tab out during games. It's not a big deal. Johnson's punt will go through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Devils nursing a shallow 4-point lead as Levitz takes it to the right side. Oh, no! Oh, no. First dart goes down. Admittedly does come back, but now Levitz is down and Fry is checking in for him instead. Dart taking a little bit of revenge for his fallen buddy as he picks up a first down here. Now, Fry's pretty good. He filled in well for Dart whenever Dart was out. He'll probably be fine here. Chuck Bednarik making the sack. I love to say that. One of my favorite old school linebackers. Love to see him still getting involved on a week-to-week basis. Philip J. Fry ripping off a big one to make it 3rd and short. Can they convert? Handoff left side. Fry across the 50. Inside the 45. First down, Devils. Moving the chains. Looking good. Vance wide open. Dodging tacklers. Finally chased down. And he's tackled at the 13. Huge catch and run for the Devils. He was just sitting wide open. He loves the curl route. Loves the curl route. Ooh! Willie Davis. That looked like a rough one if you're Claude. I think he definitely got the wind knocked out of him there. Claude. Gonna go down again. Yep. Joe Herger making the sack this time. Every Billy gets one. 3rd and 28. Oh, Willie Davis nails him again. He is not fooled by that play action nonsense. And now, who is it? It's Lips, Juicy Lips. Wide to the left and cannot extend the lead. .55's too much for Juicy Lips. Looks like it. They're gonna have to work on it. I can't remember what their stats have been like this season. I think they've been just pretty average. Guy making the catch for the first down. Getting out to the sideline for some extra yardage. And getting into field goal range. Gino can definitely hit from this distance, but will he here? Oh, no good! Bouncing off the upright. That would have brought it within 1. Instead, we have a flea flicker by the Devils being thrown incomplete, and we'll get one more play probably before the end of the first half. Very tightly contested game. This is our lowest scoring game ever. Only 10 points between both teams so far. Devils, 7-3. I think Devils get the ball first as well. To start the second half? Yep, indeed they do. Surprised they just immediately went for the field goal. Billy's out of timeouts. If it's down in like the 25-second range, the computer will just kick the field goal at the end of the first half, which is it's pretty annoying because they definitely have time for like 2 plays, even with how quick the clock moves. But that's just how they do it. Oh, fisting Bungus gets the sack. He's lucky he secured the ball. I don't know. In my experience, I've seen them usually around the 20-second mark. They just kick the field goal. So they probably just had one timeout then. Costanza gonna punt. Shelly Belly gonna return from the 10. But I'm not sure. Under heavy pressure, throwing the interception. It's Belmondo with number 3, and he ties the all-time record as well. So he and K9. Oh, Vance with the touchdown. Claude steps up and fires at the goal line, hitting Lance Vance, who does another dance. He's double dipping. Pressure is not just good for sacks, and Belmondo proves it there. So that means he and K9 both have 3 and are tied for all-time record and are 1 away from breaking the record. Belmondo could get another one in this game and break it. We could have a bunch of record breaks today. Holy cow. Gotta throw it. Looking for last guy. Got him in stride across midfield. First down. He's shaking off that interception and moving the chains. Handoff going to last guy. He makes a pretty good runner, as you can see, as well as tight end, as he's going to run it in. Huge play for the Billies as they fire back on the ground. Last guy making the catch for the first down and then running it for a long touchdown. How about that? How about that? Triple H will get them some decent starting field position. Can the Billies make a stop? Can the Billies get a lead? Philip J. Fry says, hey, no way, son. That's a first down. Oh, yeah, baby. Just enough. Over 35-yard tight end rush. He's probably the fastest tight end in the league, I want to say. Andre's really good, too, but I think he might be. Still can't believe that 66-yard field goal. I know. That's... I was waiting for like a 58-yarder, a 59-yarder, our first 61-yarder, maybe a little gradual thing. No, Paula Polestar's like, nah, we're getting that. We're getting that damn record one of these weeks. Billy's making a big-time stand at midfield, and as this punt flies through the back of the end zone, the third quarter ends, and we've got a 14-10 ball game heading into our final quarter. Handoff goes to Jimmy Taylor, who gets a good block and gets enough for the first down. Nicely done. 4:43 to go. Handoff to Jim Taylor again. Ooh, tries to bob and weave. Does break a tackle to inch it forward a little more. 2nd and 6 coming up. Can the Billies come from behind? They were down by 11. Ooh. 4th down. Don't punt. No! What are you doing? Oh my goodness, this has to be the stupidest thing you can do. Just go for it. You're at midfield. Oh, and he comes just this close to coffin corner in it. Or at least our equivalent. Uh-oh. They do hammer dart in the backfield. Maybe the defense can step up. Maybe the coach knows what he's doing. Here in the bayou. Uh-oh. Claude's going to escape. And he'll get up past the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 5. 3:12 to go in the game. Devils just trying to hold out. Dart taking it left side. They've got the first down. If the Devils win today, they will move up into first place after the Undead loss to the Renegons. At least I believe they'll move into first place. Yeah, they'll be 4-1, yeah. Another first down for the Devils. Handoff goes to Philip J. Fry. He's got 2 leading blocks and a little bit of room. 2nd and 1 coming up. Uh-oh. Back them up. 3rd and 7. Final timeout called by the Billies. Gets the pass off. Intercepted! It's Wood! Wood's still going! He gets it back up near the line of scrimmage, and that's a great interception return with 1:38 to go. The Billies have a shot from their opponent's 45. The Billies have a real shot at this. Jim Taylor can't find any room on first down. Maybe I should calm down. But that's quite exciting. Taylor trying to break tackles through the middle. I don't know why they're trying to force it on the ground. You need to put some touch on it. Here they... What in the world? Where was he throwing it? 4th down coming up. This is the ball game. Golly, this is moving quick. He's got time. He's got a man. He's got him! First down! To the 25! Maybe the 24 and a half, baby. 41 seconds on the clock. Tomo dropping back. He's got an option open. Does he see him? He does! It's Norton! Ow! 25 seconds to go. There's like 3 plays left in the game. And this is one of them. Uh-oh. Taylor. He's grabbed up. That's going to take us to our final play of the game. From the 13-yard line. Oh my god, no way. Oh my god, no way. They didn't just do that. I cannot believe that is the dumbest call in the history of the league. That's the dumbest play call in the history of the league. You're on the 13-yard line. You got enough time left for one play because you decided to run it on the previous play, admittedly for a first down to the point you are now. And then you are going to just give it away by running right at them. I love the Devils. I'm upset that they won this way. Very tightly contested game. Billies cannot get it done. I'm gonna make the save state for this. What a fucking that's just the Billies being the Billies, dude. Oh my god, Dennis is gonna be so upset. Dennis, I'm sorry. If you're watching the VOD, dude, holy shit. That is the, we've had some incredible finishes before. That is the lamest finish ever. Devils get the win, 14-10. And we've got 2 games to go. Up next, I believe, is Defenders at Crew. And then it's the Raccoon City Bowl, Umbrella Stars. That's going to be a good one. Let's settle this one up. Devils getting the win. But holy cow, was that finish ever underwhelming. All right, Defenders at Crew. Coming up next. There you go. Place your bets whenever you like, if you're feeling so inclined. Oh, let me add Ban Mill. That takes us up to 109. We have 41 more spots in the upcoming drafts player pool. Who or what will fill them? I shudder to think. I shudder to wonder. Got my save state. We're good. Damn, Billies. Damn, Billies. God, that one was heartbreaking. Gotta be the most boneheaded play call I've ever seen. I'm gonna run directly at the fucking Devils. Oh, it's definitely classic Billies. It's classic Billies all the way. I thought they were gonna surprise me. I thought they were gonna have just a wonderful moment. Defeat a big rival, the Devils, you know? And no, they don't. They just don't. They would have been in second place. Oh my God! And with that loss, they're not eliminated yet, but their odds are just rough now. So, golly, what a god dang shame. Oh, they would have been in third. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, I got you. But still, now they're in last. Still, like always. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. Game 5. Defenders at Crew. And I'm excited for this one. Old head Jorge coming up against Nick O'Teen, one of the young hotshots this season. Let's see how they do. Right up next. Hey, Caesar, welcome back. And some miracle still out. My goodness, they've spent most of this season injured. Crew win the toss. And they will return. We'll see what 7U has in the kickoff. And it's Funky Lips to return. Funky Lips putting a nice return on this. Doing some little zigzag moves. Getting up past the 25. This is upset alert, but I'm still taking defenders, really. Dorian over the middle. Everybody's on the ground. 40. They're in pursuit of the 30. To the 20. He takes it all the way inside the 15 to the 12. Huge first down for the Crew. That's some vintage Dorian slant action. And here comes the flea flicker. Oh my. Pink. Got it! Touchdown, Crew! Whee! Upset alert! Whee! Upset alert! Mature hour gonna put the extra point through, and the Crew are up 7-0 at home here on Polis Station. Caesar, fresh back from injury and putting a decent return on this one, up to the 28, maybe the 29. Yeah, 28, okay. We'll see what Jorge has in store. Hey. Merrick with a slant of his own! All the way to the 42. Nicely done. Fun fact, Jorge surpassed Leon S. Kennedy as most sacked quarterback in their career. Most career sacks taken with 64 going into this game. Previous all-time record was 62. Still doesn't have the season record, but does have the career record and the game record. So we'll see. John Elway Jr. making a cut, and he's in. Defenders looking to tie it up. Jorge, what are you doing? 7-7 ball game. Everyone except one guy double covered. Throw to him. I know. He's a risk taker. Here comes Nick O'Teen. Gonna toss it to her behind, who finds some room on the left and gets enough for the first down across midfield. Nicely done. This is another run. It's Yellow this time, who's got a nice burst of speed. Lead blockers. Gets out in front, inside the 20. Finally dragged down. And another big first down for the Crew. They're moving the ball very nicely today. There's the flea flicker. They can't make the adjustment quick enough, but he can't hit Dorian in double coverage either. From the shotgun. Options open, gonna hit Dorian. Oh, who's tangled up, but he gets the first down. First and goal from the 5 now, and it looks like they're gonna run the same play again. And it's not gonna work out this time as Tiki gets the sack. They said, hey, wait a minute, I know this one. Oh, the toss to Yellow. Has the lead blockers. Gets tangled up at the 3. And that'll take us to the end of the first. It's still tied up 7-7, but the Crew are knocking on the door. Can they punch it in? Or will they be held to a field goal? Yellow with the angle. Touchdown, Crew. And they capitalize. (14-7). Crew on top. Pretty good return by the defenders there. We'll see if they can march down the field and tie this thing up. Jorge under heavy pressure, and there is sack number 65 on his career. Ooh-wee, Jorge. I believe that's number 19 this season. Here comes number 20. Oh! And that now puts them in the lead for most sacks given up. However, Umbrella is at 19, and they are still yet to play. Hits Merrick. Can't get it. 4th down and very long. As here comes Rickard to punt. I think Yellow is a dece. Wait. As you could ask. Oh, is as decent as you could ask for after losing both Sam and Gronk? Yeah. Honestly, the way Yellow stepped up, because they've been on the team since the Crew were founded back in the first season. Uh-oh. There's a safety. It's Never Careful getting the sack on Nicotine. And we've got a 14-9 ball game, and things are going to get interesting from here. Caesar going to put a nice return on this one. Running, oh my goodness. I was going to make fun of that defender for just standing there, but then they actually tangle him up and make the tackle, saving what probably would have been a touchdown. Biff Chunklets taking it for 5. But yeah, Yellow has really progressed well over the seasons. Here's Merrick over the middle. 1st down inside the 15. But he is socked quickly. Jorge with time. Gonna step up. Gonna take off. Oh, to the 5. 2nd down and 1. Oh, pardon me, the 6. Toss. They see it coming. John Elway Jr. backed up. Pardon me, Jorge. Not John Elway Jr. Looking for Merrick. Can't hit him. Oh, my. 4th down and 6. They will kick a field goal to draw within 2. Hey, what's up, Lance? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. No good! Oh my goodness, 7U misses the field goal that would have put them within a field goal of taking the lead. And now Herbie Hind is running it for what looks like a 1st down to me, and it does to them too. Lance, hope you're doing well. Welcome back, bub. We are on our penultimate matchup of the night. We've had some good games so far. Nick O'Teen on the keeper. Doesn't have any room. Third and 4 coming up for the Crew. We're under a minute to go in the first half. Here as Herbie Hind takes it on the fake reverse. Gets enough for the 1st down. And they will move the chains. 37 seconds to go. They call their final timeout. Nick O'Teen rolling out off of the play action. Going to lob it underneath to Herbie Hind. Who else? Been touching the ball a lot. They will call one more play, it looks like. This should be the last one. Uh-oh. O'Teen going down again. Hufflepuff. But that will afford them one more play. Will they throw the Hail Mary? No, they're going to toss it to Herbie Hind, who's got a lot of field in front of him, but he doesn't have the speed to capitalize on it. Doesn't even get the 1st down. Halftime. Crew lead by 5, 14-9. Defenders were unable to capitalize any further off of that safety than the 2 points, but they do get this opening second half kickoff We'll see if they can't march down the field and take a lead. Their first lead of the day, I believe it would be. Not capitalizing on that safety is crazy. They got a really good return. Like, they were at the 30-yard line when the following drive started. They just fizzled out and then missed the field goal. Didn't get anything. Insane. Jorge throwing for Merrick. And another big-time catch. Merrick, I think has like 4 catches today already. They hold the record for most catches in a game with 6. Oh my, another huge catch in traffic here. I believe that puts them at 5. We'll get a proper tally at the end. I may be overcounting. I often do. Chunklets with nowhere to go. Now Jorge from the shotgun. Lots of time. Starts to break down. Gonna throw for Junior. Oh! Can't thread the needle. 3rd and 8 coming up. 3:03 on the clock in this 3rd quarter. John Elway Jr. with room and a block. Makes a cut. Got it! Touchdown Defenders! And they take their first lead of the day. But it is a very slight lead, as even a field goal would lose them that lead. U with a Seinfeldian kickoff. He may be gone, but he is not forgotten. Funky Lips making moves down the middle at the 30. Can they outrun him? Now, diving tackle made, but the Crew are already in field goal range. Starting this drive at the 22. Yellow going to cut it back through the middle, get some nice blocking, and is able to pick up 6. Oh! Nails him in the backfield. They were trying to set up the flea flicker, I tell you what. Here comes a toss. Gets the block. Can't make the moves he needs to. Here comes Mature Hour to take a 1-point lead if he can hit this fairly chip shot field goal. Looks good from here, and it is. 17-16, Crew back on top by 1. Caesar from midway through his own end zone. Out past the 10. Gets it up to the 17. Very good return given the circumstances, I'd say. Oh my, nowhere to go there. 2nd and 16 coming up. Toss to John Elway Jr. He's going to cut it through the middle, or maybe not, because there's nowhere to go. If this game gets decided by 1 point. Uh-oh. Caught by Jagan over the middle. Oh, my goodness. He's just short, and they'll have to punt. Oh, my. And that'll take us to the 4th quarter when the Crew's drive starts up. From their own 12, it will. 17-16 ball game. I know, John Elway Jr. just totally ignoring the design play and just cutting right through the middle into heavy traffic. And nowhere to go. Uh-oh! 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 Touchdown Defenders! Strip sack in the end zone! And they take the lead. It's Mermaid Man! Oh my goodness! A critical error by the upstart rookie. And now they trail by 6. The safety probably is better because you get the lead and then can go down and get a 2-score lead, but I thought it was going to be a safety, but then the ball popped out. Oh my goodness, they're in the danger zone again. Throwing the flea flicker. Oh my goodness. Looking for Dorian. Got him long. He gets up, crosses midfield, and is tackled from behind at the 45. Do the Crew have some heroics in them? They've been tackled down in their own end zones multiple times today. Once for a safety, once for a touchdown. He hits Pink in traffic. Hey, what's What's up, Yoga? You're just in time for a fucking nail biter, dude. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Crew as they trail by 6 with 3:16 to go in our final quarter. Uh-oh. Heavy pressure, and he's sacked behind the 50. 4th and 18. Oh my god, this is the flea flicker. No, it's the toss. Oh my god, it's the worst fucking play you could possibly call. Oh my goodness, what is with these calls? That wasn't an overthrow, that was a TD. Merrick with another grab here today, and that's a 1st down. Defenders looking to ice it. And remain in 1st place in their division. Chunklets, he's gone! Dagger! Biff! Chunklets! What a run! Nicely done! Holy schmoses. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. 30-17 with 2 minutes to go. It would genuinely take some miracle. We'll see what the Crew decide to do. Flea flicker. Quick throw to Pink. I like it. Hits him in stride. Defender's on the ground. He's inside the 20. To the 10. Calling a play with 1:30 to go. Calling a timeout with 1:32 on the clock. That's a huge play. Yes, I know. Some miracle is injured, so the Crew are looking pretty boned. Unless... Yellow. Got it! In triple coverage! We're going to go down to an onside. It's going to come down to an onside. As the Crew never say die. What a catch. Yellow may be the hero. We have to wait and see. That man needs to work on his speed. Uh-oh. Bounce. Bounce. Defenders have it. And now they need a miracle turnover. We've seen one today. Can we see another? Throw over the middle. Merrick. Sprinting down the middle of the field, taking the Crew's hopes and dreams with him. He's down to the 11. Crew frantically calling a timeout with 39 seconds to go, but unless they get a strip sack and then throw a Hail Mary, I just don't see it. Uh-oh, here they come. They get the sack. It's pin tackles, but no strip. Final timeout called with 32. 30-24. What a nail-biter it's been. John Elway Jr. getting tangled up, being brought down ultimately. 15 seconds to go. Here they come again. Got him. Pin tackles. And this field goal is going to ice it as time expires. And no good! But time expires! Oh my goodness, if there was even 1 second on the clock, the Crew would have gotten at least a shot at it. Damn. What a game. Defenders pull off the win. Crew fall to 1-4. Ugh. That's not good. It's not good. Both quarterbacks played incredibly well. Look at that stat line. 75%, 200, 88%, 211. Merrick, 8 catches. Breaking his record, which he set back in week 2 of this season. Breaking his own record again by 2 catches. With 8 catches in a single game and 185 yards. Not a record for most receiving yards, but a record for most catches in a single game. Dorian, 3 for 119. Overshadowed by his receiver rival. Overshadowed big time in this head-to-head matchup. Yeah, Jorge with 200 and Merrick with 185. Gee, how did that happen? I think Jagan caught 1 pass, and then the rest was Merrick. But there you have it. Defenders get the dubski. What a game! Another very exciting one. That makes up for that really lame ass Billy's ending. Why does the Jorge AI like Merrick so much? Why is Merrick so good? I don't know. Number 1 receiver in the league. Is it just because of Jorge? Probably. But, I mean, he's still got to catch it. Billy's lost again, yeah. 14-10. They were on the 13-yard line. And they decide to run it up the middle on the last play of the game. Time expires, they lose. They were literally within, like, lobbing distance of a mid-range throw for a touchdown. And they run it up the middle right into the entire defense. Oh, yeah, I was incensed. Week 5-5. Saved. 30-24. Defenders getting the dubski, and we've got one more game to go, and it's our 3rd ever Raccoon City Bowl, baby. I can close that. Let me open the stream. I'll set up that prediction, and then I'm going to take another bathroom break because I've been drinking a lot of liquids. Congratulations, 2 defenders. And then up next, it is Umbrella is the designated away team. Okay. Umbrella at Stars. Both of these teams, for the first time going into the Raccoon City Bowl, are actually have the same record. Usually Umbrella is doing better, but the Stars have won both previous. Will they get the three-peat? We'll have to wait and see. But first, I need to run to the bathroom. I'm invisible. 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 I'm invisible. 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 Yoink. Oh my fucking god! Where did he get those glasses?
What took you so long?
Ah!
We'll talk, but not here.
Why? Why is what? This is so weird. This is so weird. I guess it's cool. I don't know. This is the weirdest one. This is the weirdest one. What took you so long? What the fuck? The juice, baby. Gotta drink it up. Get that juice, baby. What you gonna do with that juice, baby? Ooh. All right, I'm back. Just needed to take a quick bathroom break. Sorry about that. No, yeah, the Billies even got an interception and then still just made the most boneheaded play call ever. It was just fucking ridiculous, dude. I have my state? Yes, okay. All right, we have one more game to go. Yoga, I'm glad you were able to catch a full game as well. And what better game to catch than our 3rd ever Raccoon City Bowl, featuring both teams from Raccoon City, baby. As I said, the Stars have won both previous matchups, and usually it is to play spoiler to Umbrella. This time, they have the same record, and could really do themselves a lot of good, as both teams were in 2nd place heading into this week. And after the Starmen got a dub and the Defenders got a dub, the Stars are going to need to do some work in order to...
Welcome.
What's up, Spuds? No, Rebecca used to be a player, actually, because it's a co-ed league. I think she actually even is in the record book somewhere, but she retired after last season. Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome back to the Stoop Gang Football League. Good to see you, dude. All right. Actually, a real person with a doctorate. Wet farts? Is that really a real person? I'm only going to put your fart joke in if it's a real person. Wet farts. Gross. All right. If you say so. That puts us up to 110. It's going pretty good, Spuds. We've had, I think, 4 out of 5 games have been really good. And really, even the Devils and Billy's game was, like, close. It's just the ending was such a... put a bad taste in my mouth. So games have been going really good so far. We've got more LA Noire after this. We're going to finish the Traffic Desk, and then we are going to finish Legacy of Goku 2 achievement hunting. Several weeks ago, over a month ago, I played Legacy of Goku 2 and did a full playthrough up to just before you got to fight Cell to beat the game. And all I had to do was grind everybody up to level 50. I have since done that off stream, and we are now going to reap the benefits and cash in those Shivos. And that'll be later. I swear it's a real person. I'm looking at their picture. Okay. All right. I trust you. All right. Without further ado, our final game of the week. The third Raccoon City Bowl. We are underway, and it's Claire Redfield making their way back. It's an edited picture? Of course it is. I don't know who that is. Brad Vickers. Gonna return. Just up past the 10, and we are underway in our final game of the evening. You weren't supposed to spill the beans. Ah, cat's out of the bag, Yoga. You've been caught. You've been caught making fart jokes in my stream! G-Creature making the sack! Sussy Mungus unable to escape. Uh-oh, here comes the safety. There it is! Umbrella taking a 2-0 lead! And we're off to a hot start in this one. Uh-oh. Tyrant gonna return for Umbrella. Ooh, trying to find that sideline. Does put a pretty good, pretty good return on it. Here's Mr. X going through the middle for 7. Birkin, wow! What a catch by Syntax. And they move the chains to their opponent's 40-yard line. Nicely done. Mr. X gonna take it right side. He'll be met by resistance after a gain of only 4. Always forget the no fart jokes rule. I just don't like them. I don't dislike all fart jokes. I just think that they require nuance or something. I don't know. And I actively hate saying the word, so I'm not going to anymore. Umbrella picking up the first down. Throwing an interception. Roe Jogan making the pick and getting the ball back into the Stars' hands. Oh, Mungus with options open. He's going to check it down to Claire Redfield, who is able to sprint away up to the 48, but my goodness. Does that mean we can't redeem fart names? That means you have to make fart jokes that aren't just hot air. Yes, exactly. If you can make a good fart joke, I will not have a problem with it. But that is not a challenge either. William Birkin extending their sack total. What an impressive dude. What an impressive eyeball monster. We can go with Pix Depied instead of Mr. Wet. Okay, I'll switch it. What is Pixie? Pixie? What is that? I don't get it. Looking for Nemesis. Got him! Passing the 50-yard line with no one around. Inside the 30 with guys in pursuit, and they'll drag him down at the 25 as we head to the second quarter. Still 2-0 Umbrella on top. Oh! He's a French guy, of course. Pix de Pied. Is it Pied or is it Pied? Is it Depied or Depied? Not sure. Peed? Oh, okay. Incomplete pass. Syntax got a couple of hands on it, but wasn't able to reel it in. And we'll have Albert Wesker coming out for his 8th field goal attempt of the season. He's not missed a single field goal so far until now. Oh my goodness, wide right. I knew before I said that he was gonna miss that just by the way the arrow looked. Intercepted! Oh my goodness! Blunderson picking it off, and they'll take it right back. What in the world is going on? The super classic Staffer. Yes, Yoga, I am a classic jinx. I have the power of the announcer jinx. I've had it for a long time now, and I am very responsible with it. Play action. You got Nemesis open. Gonna hit Beta, Hunter Beta, who's gonna make some nice cuts. Get down to the 10-yard line. And now Umbrella's knocking on the door. Can they deliver? Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me. Oh! Joseph Frost getting the sack. Oh, no. Here they come again. Back them up. Back them up. Just throws it out of bounds. I don't know what the hell. And now Albert Wesker will come out with a shot at redemption. He's only missed 1 field goal all season. Only 3 in his lifetime. Got this one. And I believe that is 15 career-made field goals. I'll have to cross-check because he was tied with Brad Vickers. Oh, he was tied with Brad Vickers. That's right. So he is now undisputed most career field goal makes with 15. Unless Brad gets one before the end. But we've got a 5-0 game, and we're under 2 minutes before half. It's weird listening to your game, to the game / your commentary, and my music in the background. Does it sound effing epic? Redfield makes a nice run and then coughs it up. Kevin Ross making the recovery. He's a household name in Raccoon City, baby. Mr. X with nowhere to go, and it's been just turnover city here in Raccoon City. I can't believe it's only 5-0. Uh-oh, going down again, Joseph Frost. My goodness. The sack attack does not lack any ferocity. Mr. X with nowhere to go again, and that'll bring up a long 4th down. And a field goal from the 50. No good. Okay. That would have been a fucking insanely long field goal. Depends on the moment. Indian folk metal at the moment, so epic as fuck. Fair wind? It's a real term? Are you a liar like Yoga? What does it mean? Nut button. Punting it away, and it looks like we're going to have a 5-0 halftime score 2 points in the first, 3 in the second. Sharts McButt. See, I like that. I think that's funny. I don't know. There's something about fart in specific that I just don't like. It's an airstream created by a fast-moving vehicle, what you use to draft in a race. Oh! Neat, okay. Yeah, I'll add that. Is it still pronounced fart? 5-0. They're from their own 9. Mr. X going to take it right side. Get up to the 20. Break a tackle and take it a little more to the 24. First down, Umbrella. Gavilan Numero. What? Wait, Caitlin, yeah. Caitlin. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Caitlin Numero. That's a good one. Whoa, nice catch by Syntax. This might be our lowest scoring game ever. Brian Irons. Can't make the catch. Syntax rescuing Birkin. Syntax would love to get a new quarterback, I tell you what. A hot shot like a Nicotine type or a Saint 4 type. 15 characters. I think not including the space. The space is separate, but it's 15 characters between both names. So it can be like 1 in the first and 14 in the second. Or any combination like that. Birkin has actually been quite competent overall. Yeah, they've been very manageable. But, like, my point stands that I think Krusty Syntax would like a young hotshot Nicotine or Saint 4 type. Making a nice catch and taking it in for the first touchdown of the day. Who is it? Krusty Syntax, of course. Having a day. Having a day. Is it fair to say Krusty Syntax has replaced Nemesis as the top receiver in on the Umbrella roster? Or are they the go-to? Nemesis still probably the best deep threat, but Syntax very similar. Gustav Windance! That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. I love that. That's my new favorite one. Gustav. I like the name Gustav. Anyway, so Gustav Windance. Very good. Thank you, Merrill. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Stars. I think Syntax is Birkin's favorite. Yeah, I think for sure. Fumble! Umbrella's got it. Oh my goodness. The Stars just can't catch a break. They certainly are not aligning. Needs that naked zombie support. Oh man. Nemesis was Wesker's favorite, yeah. They still hang out. Oh yeah, and Sponge Robs. Oh my goodness, Mr. X. Mr. X! Touchdown! What a run to break it, and I think that's gonna do it. I think the 4th quarter won't make a difference. Now it's just a matter of will we get another shutout? And once again, will it be the Stars who suffer it? As it is 19-0. They managed to get a garbage time touchdown against the Billies a couple weeks ago. However, back in Season 1, they suffered the only shutout in history, 17-0. Currently losing 19-0 heading into this one. Umbrella may have lost the first 2 Raccoon City Bowls, but if they win this one in shutout form, that would be quite a statement heading into this new SGFL era. The divisional era, if you will. It can be Gustav or Gustav, if you prefer, but fuck salty. Safety! Mr. X! Scoring in more ways than one! Making it an even 21 points, and here's Annette Birkin recovering the very sussy onside. Probably do OV. I don't know. I'll see how I decide to write it down. He's got the first down. Umbrella's moving the chains. And the Stars are running out of time to get any of their pride back. Here comes another throw to Krusty Syntax. Got it. Can he make the angle? Oh, he gets headed off at the 3-yard line, but it'll be a first and goal opportunity with 3:03 on the clock. Touchdown! Who is it? Mr. X, of course. And they are rubbing it in now. With just under 3 minutes to go, they extend their lead 28-0 over bitter rival Raccoon City Stars. You know, Raccoon City really showed that they wanted it today, and Raccoon City showed that they just weren't hungry enough. And Raccoon City got the points that they needed on the board, and then Raccoon City just couldn't find a way to score anything. And that's how Raccoon City managed to win, and Raccoon City managed to lose. It was another great Raccoon City Bowl. Looking long for Lasagna. Oh, nearly intercepted. Looking at this score, you would never know there were 2 safeties. I know, right? Does that mean the Stars have suffered 2 safeties in 2 different games? Good Lord. Birkin with another sack on his season total. Holy cow. He's going to pass 20 sacks by the end of the season. My God, he might hit 30. He's a machine. That would be some like Bruce Smith level shit, or fucking, I guess, Michael Strahan levels of just sack attack. No, actually, I want to stick with Bruce Smith. Lasagna. Oh, knocked away, preserving the shutout. With the final minute on the clock, can they keep them out of the end zone and off of the board? I don't think they'll kick any field goals with this much time left. Lobbing it underneath, incomplete. That was definitely a TD. The one earlier thrown to him as well. But that one especially with how much distance was left. Oh, oh, oh my goodness! They find a way. It's microwave lasagna. With the garbage time TD to prevent the shutout. They're still gonna lose badly. But the Stars find a way to get on the board. Mr. X recovering the onside kick. 11 seconds to go. 1, maybe 2 more plays. And we'll call it a day. Mr. X up the middle. And that's the game. Congratulations to Umbrella for getting their first ever win over the Stars. And doing it in fantastic fashion. Yeah, Umbrella now in good position to make the playoffs again. This will do a lot of good for their point differential, which is very good. I think they're currently the 5 seed. Ooh. I think next week we'll start breaking out who's in what, or we'll start breaking down who's actively in what playoff seed, as next week our playoff chase really starts to take hold, as we are now 5 weeks in. We've got 3 more regular season weeks to go. All of our interdivisional weeks are done. Yes, that was our last interdivisional week. We have all of the rest of the games are divisional games. So they will be rematches of games played earlier in the season already. There will be revenges. There will be double downs. There will be a whole lot more action and excitement, as there was this week. What another fantastic... This season has been just like... Week after week has had at least like 2 banger games. And up to like 5. It's nuts. Really, really great season so far. Let me get this final save state, and I will send these on over Cheb. And then I'll plug in that last score, and then later after stream, I will update all of the standings and point differentials and tie breaks and all that. But there we go. And 28-7. Umbrella, Stars once again just barely avoiding the shutout with that garbage time touchdown. Good Lord. It's crazy that the Stars are usually the ones at risk of getting shut out and are the only team that has been shut out. What is their deal, man? I don't know. Next week, we've got the rematch of Stars and Starmen. Starman going to be looking for revenge. They'll be at home. We've got Pats at Defender. Or here, I'll pull it up on screen. Actually, let me settle up the bet first, and then I'll pull up what we've got coming on screen. And then we'll take a look at the in-game stats. Wow, a lot of 97% was on Stars. Congratulations to the 3% of people that voted Umbrella. You are the wiener. Big wiener. Congratulations. And then let me send these save states over to Cheb. Do this wrong. There we go. There you go. So there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and make my week 6 start state. Week 6 start. And let's full screen this. We'll take a look at what games we've got coming next week, and then we'll take a look at our stats, who's our stat leaders as we head into the home stretch of the season. Stars at Starmen. We'll have Goldens at Crew, Patriots at Defenders, Billies at Renegons, Umbrella at Jets, and Undead at Devils. That should be fun. Should be a good divisional week with some killer rematches and very exciting stuff. Let's take a look at our team rankings. Best offense in the league, it's the Undead. Just barely, though. Best passing offense, Undead. Best rushing offense, Goldens. Goris is a monster, and he cannot be tamed. The worst offense is the Stars. Worst passing offense is the Billies. Worst rushing offense is the Jets. For defense, our top defense total is the Devils. Best pass defense, the Devils. Best rush defense, the Billies. Worst defense, the Crew. Worst pass defense, the Crew. And worst rush defense, the Defenders. Let's take a look at our passing leaders. We've got Nick Oteen with our best rating. Let's take a look at completion percentage. Nick Oteen, 0.1% ahead of Jorge, 67.3 over 67.2. How do you like that? Next closest guy is St. Four with a 53.9. Just to give you an idea of the difference in what kind of passers we're working with. Some accuracy lords in Jorge and Nick Oteen. Completions. Jorge with 41 completions. Oteen with 35. Yeah, worst defense Defenders, I know. The irony is palpable. St. Four with 34. Uh-oh. Whoops. And then let's take a look at most yards. St. Four with 974. Jorge with 939. And then Barney Shepard with 891. And then let's take a look at touchdown passes. Yeah, nothing new. Saint 4 taking his total up to 13. He is 4 touchdowns away from tying the single-season record for touchdown passes, which is currently a tie between Jorge and Vault Dweller at 17. He's got 3 games left to do it. Oteen at 10, and then Barney Shepard at 9, which is just wild. Interception percentage. Get a load of that. Ugh. Receivers, most catches, 22. Merrick way out in front. Dorian and Krusty Syntax actually tied at 13 apiece. Catches with 12. Yards, we got Merrick with 587. He's over 100 yards ahead of second place, which is Dorian. And then it's Krusty Syntax, nearly another 100 behind Dorian. Most touchdown receptions, Dorian and Mr. Saturn tied with 5. And then we have a 3-way tie for third between Andre Patches and Otacon. Goris. Where'd you see Goris? Oh, Goris down there tied for 6th with 3. Expect him to get more. He's usually not the kind of guy that catches a lot of passes, or touchdown passes, rather. I think last season he had none, and season 1 he had 1. So this is the most he's ever had. He now has the record for longest touchdown reception, so that's wild. Life is funny like that. Yeah, he barely catches passes at all. Well, because usually they're just handing it to him. He is over 200 yards ahead of second place with 843 yards over Poos, 625. And then Jim Taylor is in third with 400. So it's like Goris is the best. Pooh is Goris to everybody else. And then there's everybody else. Goris is Goris. Pooh is everybody else is Goris. And then everybody else is just everybody else. Taylor is the best of the normal people. Wilder still Ed. Yes, right. Comes in for 1 pass, throws the longest touchdown pass ever. Might end up, if Dweller comes back next week, that might end up being his only pass, like, in his career. Dead Ed. Wow. Yards per attempt, 23.8. Last guy, actually more than Goris. Wow. By 0.4. And then Goris, 12 rushing touchdowns. I think the record is 25 in a season, so I don't expect that to get broken. Been a lot more passing touchdowns this season than rushing touchdowns. But there you have that. Let's take a look at our scoring. Goris with 15 touchdowns, 90 points. Who's got the most field goals? Wesker with 8. Nice. That gives him the most made in a single season as well, I believe. Or no, sorry, that puts him 1 away. That gives him the most in a career, but it puts him 1 away from the single season, tying the single season record, which is held by Jerry Seinfeld. Interceptions. We've got a 2-way tie for first. Next of them two to get an interception breaks the record if either of them can do it. And then a bunch of guys have 2. Yards, Wood with significantly the most, as he had a great interception return. The literal skeleton in the cave at the start of Fallout 1. Is that who Ed is? That's so fucking funny. Oh wow, what a perfect pick for the backup quarterback if the Vault Dweller is the quarterback. Nice. Good God. Birkin with back-to-back 6-sack weeks. Back-to-back games with 6 sacks. Last week he had 6 sacks. That put him at 13. This week he has 6 sacks. That puts him at 19. Holy cow. He got the previous record for most in a season, which is Jackie with 12. Jackie with 12. Birkin gets that many in the last 2 games. Birkin on pace to break the actual NFL 16 game record. What is the sack record? Is it 22 and a half? 23? I think he's going to hit 30. I think he's going to hit 30. 22 and a half or 23 and a half? Okay. I think he's going to hit 30. He's a monster. He must have developed. He was great in the last 2 seasons. He must have developed like crazy this past season. Holy cow. And then kick returns, I mean, Chamberlain with the, yeah, not very interesting. Well, there you have it. That's our stats. Some really wild stats shaping up, and then we'll have proper stat totals on the spreadsheet that'll include the fumbles and whatever, but that is going to do it for this week's SGFL segment. Another fantastic week in the books. Let us now hit the stoop while I reorganize and get us ready for the final LA Noire case. Oh, wait, let me add these names to the thing. Let me change this to Pix to P. And then we've got Fart Wind from Cheb. Sharts McButt from Axion. It's nuanced. And then Caitlin Numero. I like that one a lot. And then that's Yoga. And then we've got Gustav Wind Dance. From Merrill. That puts us up to 114. Here, I'll go change that in the display. Thank you, guys. That was another 20 added today. That puts us at 114 out of 150, or yeah, 114 out of 150. We are making our way. If you want to be stingy, you can call it a 65.5 yard punt, or yard field goal, but I just give it the clean 66. Is it close enough to being 66 that you could, like, because if it's close to being in that middle spot, then I'd take the half, but you know what, let me plug that in as well. I'm gonna plug in all of the new records now. Not all the new single game records. Season and career total records I'll update at the end of the year whenever we have a full idea of what they are going to be. So we had longest TD pass with 94.5 by Dead Ed of the Goldens. Which means Goris. Oh, sorry. Has the longest reception. Goris. Goldens. 94.5 yard TD. It's close. The holder's knee is on the yard line. That would make it 66. If that makes it 66, then I'm good with calling it 66. I don't think anybody's ever going to kick from that far and make it again, Cheb. Like, you know? Okay, what else did we have? We had the longest... pass, longest reception, longest kick, longest field goal, undisputed Paula Polestar. Wesker attempted a 70-yard. That's right. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say people will never attempt Paula Polestar. Starman with a 66-yard field goal. Incredible. Was there anything else? Obviously, some season records have been broken. I believe Wesker could pull it off, though. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much longer Wesker's going to be, like, in the league. This might be his last season. He's getting on. This is his 3rd year. But yeah, I shouldn't say that they won't kick it from that far, but I don't think they'll make it. Okay, longest pass, longest reception. Oh, most total touchdowns. Goris was 6. Goris breaking his own record and having 6 total TDs in a single game. 4 rushing, 2 receiving. I think that was it for single games. Single game related records. Oh, here, I should, why aren't I showing this to you guys? So, I filled in this one. Goris, 6 TDs total. I filled in this one. Dead Ed. 94.5-yard touchdown. I filled in this one. Goris, 94.5-yard touchdown. We have Paula Polestar's 66-yard field goal. Congrats. And then we have Goris's 6 touchdowns, breaking his previous record of 5. It was 68 Wesker attempted. Dang. Still, though, God. I mean, our kickers definitely have room to improve, but I just don't know. I guess never say never, and you'll never be disappointed, but I don't know. Season stats we had, or season-related records, we had some get broken, like Barney will take this record and this record. Jorge now has this record for most sacked in career. Mr. X's fumbles, total fumbles are up to like 10 at least. But season stats, I'm not gonna bother. Like I said, until the season is over, so I can just add all of it at once. Whatever the new record ends up being, not adding it piecemeal every week, like we do with the, you know, you get it. Honestly, the arrow looked pretty good, but I assumed the arrow needs to be like pixel perfect at that point to make it. It needs to be just about in the middle, yeah, from that far, because you're hitting the absolute nth of what the game will allow based on like an accuracy rating or anything. Like maybe if their accuracy ratings are higher, their margin for error is a bit wider there, but at that distance, it needs to be damn near in the middle. And sometimes it's hard to tell where that middle's at, depending on which hash mark they're at. So, yeah. So, yeah. And then, okay, let me... I just kind of want to do this falling action stuff, like, now. So I'm going to go ahead and get the new point differentials and everything. So first off, we have 4-1. Stars lost. They're 2-3. 3-2. Wait, no, the Starmen lost. Pardon me, they're 2-3 as well. Patriots lost to the Jets. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong tabs. They're 1-4. Doesn't help that the place they need to kick changes with the kicking location. Yeah. Well, yeah, because like if you're on the right hash mark, you actually need to kick it more, just a little bit inside, even not necessarily like in the middle from where you're spotted, but like relative to. So it can get very screwy, and the margin for error gets really hazy. Not just small, but like hard to discern. Stars will stay in second place despite losing, just because they still have the tiebreaker of the head-to-head match over the Star men. But let's get the point differentials. Also, I'd like to point out that the Defenders' point differential going into this was 0, so they won by 6, and so that makes it 6. And then they scored 30. 98 plus 30 is 128, I believe. Very good. They didn't play division. What teams played divisionally? Just Chaos played division games. Okay. So Stars lost by 21. So that puts them at a minus 44. And they scored 7. So that puts them at 70. Star men lost by 14. So 5 minus 14, that's a negative 9. Oh, whoops. Negative 9. They scored 24? Sorry, 31. So that'll put them up to 122. Starman actually scored the second most of all 12 teams today, but lost. How about that? Well, when you're going against the Goldens, right? And they're able to put 45. And Goris is setting fucking records. And they're you know, like, what are you supposed to do? And like Pooh comes back and fumbles multiple times. Like, what are you supposed to do? Pooh comes back as like a ray of hope. And then and just has a really rough day. Well, I mean, has a rough day turning the ball over. Still managed to rush pretty well, I think. Like, yardage-wise. Rushed for more yards than Goris did, but made way more critical errors. Yeah, Pooh had a really strong game as far as, like, yardage and stuff, but he was making critical errors. Yeah, just not fully recovered. Maybe they brought him back from injury early because they felt like they really needed him. Heard Sharts McButt is a distant relative of Pooh. Probably is. We had the Pats losing by 4 to take their differential to minus 11. And they scored 20. So that puts them at 121. So, the Heroic Division stays the same because of this head-to-head and then everybody else's overall records. Defenders, 2 games ahead. Yeah, 2 games ahead of second place. They had their first 2-0 start, then they lost. Now they're on a two-game winning streak again. Defenders need to collapse to not make the playoffs at this point. Damn. Like, lose and lose badly to fuck their point differential right the fuck up too, right? Because at this point, they'll even, if like Starmen or Stars like make a good showing in the second half of the season, they should still end up tying. Yeah. All right, let's move on to Chosen Undead. To the Chaos Division. We had the Undead lose, so they dropped to 3-2. We had Devils win. They're up to 3-2. Renegons win. They're up to 3-2. Is that right? Devils win, Renegons win, Undead lose. All of a sudden we have 3 3-2 teams and 1 1-4. Sad. I've got to redo these head-to-heads. So when the Undead played the Renegons, they are 1-1. And then against the Devils, they haven't played the Devils yet, so they're only 1-1. So that'll probably hurt them. Oh, whoops. The Devils, 4-4 could be good enough record to make playoffs, but if they go 4-4, they probably won't have the point differential. Well, they might hold a head-to-head tiebreaker. That's true. Because their only loss is to, where is it? It's to the Renegons, so they've won all their divisional games. I guess I could have more easily looked at that by looking here, I guess. Oops. Okay, the Devils played Renegons 1-0. Oh, they're only 1-0. Well, that's better than 1-1, isn't it? Is 1-0 better than 1-1 technically? Well, yeah, it would be, because that's 1,000 versus 500. So, well, I'll move everybody around whenever I get the point differentials figured out. And then Renegons, I think, are 1-1 as well. Because they're 0-1 here. 0-2 here, actually. So they're 1-2 in division. Renegon, yeah. My bad. And then Billy's, it doesn't apply. So Undead lose. They drop to 2-1 in division. Devils improve to 3-0 in division. Their only loss coming to the Goldens. And then Renegons improving to 1-2 in division. Billy's are 0-4. Or 0-3, pardon me. In division. Woof. And then let's do their points. The Undead lost by 7. That's going to take them down to a 7-point differential. And then they only scored 21. So 151. If you catch me doing math wrong, because I'm not using a calculator for everything. If it's quick math that I'm confident in, which isn't often. But if you catch me doing wrong math, please correct me, because this cannot be wrong. Devils got the Dubsky by 4, so they are actually still at a negative point differential, but only -1. Hilariously, they'll be in first place with a -1 point differential. Yeah, 3-2 with a -1 in they're gonna be in first place as well. I'm gonna switch everybody around after I do the point differentials. Hang on. They scored 14. Let me just 65 plus 14. Is that 79? Oh, whoops. 65 plus 14. 79, yeah. Damn. 79 points scored. Gee whiz. Alright, Renegons won by 7. So they actually have the best point differential in the division with a 20-point differential. And they scored 28. Yes. So 103 plus 28. 131. And then we have the Billies. Devils are 3-0 in division and 0-2 interdivision. Oh, wow, that's true. They need to win their division not to go wild card. Oh yeah, to make at least the Bronze Bowl. And their division all of a sudden going into the final 3 division games of the season looks really fucking tight. Oh yeah, okay, Billy's. Billy's lost by 4. That'll take them to a 6-point differential and an 89 points scored. That puts the Devils in first place, the Undead in second place, and the Renegons in third, but that is really close. Oh, because interdivision games actually matter for wildcard tiebreakers if it comes to that. Oh. It could be the Devils and Starman finish with identical record of like 5 and 3. Would they also need to have same points and point differential? Or same head-to-head and point differential? Starman win the seed because of the head-to-head? Oh, yes, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Fucking poor Billies, dude. And then we've got the Goldens at 5-0. Umbrella at 3-2, the Jets at 2-3, and the Crew at 1-4. The Goldens won by 14, so that makes their point differential 114, and that takes them up to a 154 points scored. Head-to-head, if applicable, is the first tiebreaker. Yeah, gotcha. It won't matter, of course, if they tie with some interdivisional team they didn't play. Right, yes, of course. Then it just doesn't apply. Umbrella won by 21. That'll take them up to a positive 14. And it'll put them up to 98 points scored. Oh, my bad. You're right. I added the point differential. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Trying to go quickly. They scored 45, so 185. Holy shit. It's even more monstrous than I thought. Umbrella at positive 14. And did I do their points already? I don't think I did. 37 points per game. Jesus. All right, I think I didn't add their points yet. So 98 plus 28, 126. Wait, let me double check that. 37 plus 13 plus 9 plus 28, 87. Oh, they're at 87. How did I put them at 98? I don't know. That's a goof on my part. The Jets got a 4-point win. That'll take them to a minus 34. And then they scored a 24. So 77.
New York J-E-T-E Jets.
Plus 24. That's right, baby. Puts them up to 101. And oh my God, the Crew. The Crew are fucking. They're having a time. I don't know. That was their only that was their closest loss of the season. man, was it a heartbreaker. Losing by 6. I'll put them at minus 43. And then scoring 24. Puts them at 104. Wait, right? Yeah. And then there you have it. Apocalypse division stays the same. Golden still undefeated, and now looking like they will stay that way for the second regular season in a row. But hey, that doesn't necessarily mean a championship. Umbrella are at 115? Huh? Oh my goodness, oh, my bad. I added 4, but not 5. I forgot what week we were on. Good catch. Thank you. I was trying to double check it because I don't know how I ended up with 98 earlier. And then I ended up not adding the last week, this past week. But there you have it. Defenders. So right now, our seeding, correct me if I'm wrong, Chab, would be Golden's first, Defenders second, Devils third. And then it would be Undead and then Umbrella in the wild card spots. And then our Blunder Bowl is looking like it's going to be the Patriots and the Polis Crew if it were to end today. Oh, wait, no, not Patriots and Polis Crew. Billy's and Polis Crew. That's not quite right. Are there some other tie breaks I'm not... or I'm overlooking? Right now the wild card would be Renegades number 4, Umbrella number 5. Wait, 1 second. Blunderb. Oh, shit, sorry, Ron. I didn't realize you. Blunderb Owl. Hang on, I gotta turn on my AC. It's hot in here. Well, wait, why? Fucking. Sorry, Grant. Why would it be Renegades number 4 and Umbrella number 5? The Undead are ahead of the Renegades. Oh. Wait, overall head of 2-1 or 2-2? Which would then tie them and then take it to point differential. I get that. Why not? Oh, I see. So this is going by divisional. Oh, and yeah, okay, I get you. 0-1 against Devils doesn't matter. So they're only going off of their games with the Undead and the Umbrella. And the Renegades. Or Undead. Sorry, undead. Oh, I see. So that does put them at 2-1. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Because the 1 win over each of them and then 1 loss to undead. So when it actually... Oh, man. All right, good to know. So it would actually be Renegons in 4th, yes, and then Umbrella in 5th. Interesting. And then yeah, Billy's and crew, Blunder Bowl. Rematch of the first Blunder Bowl, potentially. Oh, boy. I hope not. But it's looking like it. Renegades would get in at number 4. Okay. All right, well, there you go. So it would be Goldens, Defenders, Devils, Renegades, Umbrella. Then from the remaining 2, Undead and Umbrella haven't played each other. So it's straight point differential. Oh, I see, yeah. In which Umbrella is ahead. I see. Okay, I see how that's all working out. Okay. All right. That is all logged. Oh, I can fill in the score. I'll fill in the scoregami chart later. I'll fill in the scoregami chart after the stream. Let's hit the stoop. I'm gonna segue and switch around to LA Noir, and we'll get that going because I want to do a case of that and then try to get through Legacy of Goku tonight. What I want to get through of that. Wildcard is going to get really interesting if there end up being multiple ties with such limited interdivisional matchups. Yeah, that's true. All the more reason for expansion. Right? Close that. Open Steam. Oh, I should switch my category around. This motherfucker hasn't even finished one season of 12 teams, 8 games. I know. I'm just playing. No, I actually want to do at least like 2 or 3 seasons of the current structure, I think, before we think about expanding again.